Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Guys, I don't even know what to say how to start this video other than this is like days like these. This is why Warships is so much fun. This is why we play Warships, guys. The Chickens here, back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, going over what quite possibly is my best day ever in Warships that I've had since I've started playing. Really, today was just one of those crazy magical days where it's like all the stuff that we talked about, everything that we try to do. It just, everything came together and it just worked beautifully. And look where we're at, guys. Global number 17. And I got up to 13 today. How crazy is that? So this was just one of those times where, the tech tree comes together, just the base comes together, the time I had to push came together. Like everything just kind of came together at the same time. And it worked out really great for today. We might be in for some issues in a little bit, but let's go over everything. So first, let's talk about. I guess we'll talk about the tech tree, but I do want to show this a little bit, guys, because it does not happen too often. I'm currently number 2 in Canada. I was 2 stars off from beating Mr. PK to get that number 1 spot, but still, I cannot complain with anything that happened today. So, yeah, we got 21-52, which was pretty wild, and we'll get into. We might do an attack. We'll do one attack in this video because I do want to make sure I get my next chest, but. Yeah, so we're gonna go over the tech. The tech was the magic sauce for this, and the attack. Honing the attack in really helped. So let's start from here. Now the thing is, I've essentially unlocked kind of everything. So what we got today, that was the big difference maker, and the shocks might be a mistake. We'll talk about that in a second. We'll come back. So what we did today was we got the DBD. And we got ourselves those rocket launchers. The rocket launchers were the diamond push. The DBD was was what was able to get us to 20. So the thing is, we're going defensive right now. And does that really make sense long term with no building health season and seekers just around the corner? Maybe, maybe not. In my opinion, I think there's going to be good seeker guys that are good with seekers, but I think for the most part they're going to be tough to use because. There's a lot of defensive building damage to stop them and slow them down, right? So after I got the rockets, I had a decision to make. Are we saving up for 5 and just kind of chilling here, or do we want to maybe push and see if we can get to 22? So what I did was I got the shock bombs. Now, the shock bombs are kind of twofold. 1, yes, they're going to help right now, but 2, it's shock bombs. We're going to need them during the season, and we're not, we're going to have bombardiers. We're going to have crater launchers soon. We're going to need them. We're going to need them. So whether or not that was the best choice for right now, at the end of the day, it was 26 keys, and, I think we're going to need it for, those next couple steps. So the thing is, I don't want to upgrade them anymore because we need to get rockets to tick 4. Now, here's the secret. Here was the legitimate secret sauce of this base, or of this push, right here. This is what I like to call the death corner. This is what screws up everybody. If you're using ground troops, this corner is almost impossible to get through. It's very difficult. And if you add tick 4 rockets to this, I don't think there's a good way to stop it, honestly. It was very hit and miss trying to get through that corner. I did just unlock shocks, like I said, and I've only done like a couple hits with them. So we'll see what happens. I mean, some of the attacks were like this. Where they fizzled hard, and there was a lot of other ones that came down to ties or destruction, but you see a lot of people are fizzling on this base. So yeah, that was the key. So I would definitely recommend to copy this base if you have similar tech. Even if you don't, I think it's a solid rocket launcher base if you guys are just unlocking those. If we look over here, the whole purpose of this, typically people have a mortar in front of the sniper tower. I opted to move it over here just to give it that, that death kind of, let's actually do that. Yeah, let's do that. Just to give it that, that death corner a little bit more oomph. Because you can't shock the whole thing. You got to waste GBE on it. And then the mines down here are also disgusting. So let's maybe show a replay, enemy replay of somebody going up against this. And, I don't know, he's got rocket. A lot of guys using rocket choppers, but most of them are still fizzling too. Let's see, Optimus? I want to see some ground troops. Okay, so this guy's going with Scorchers. Now, a lot of you were saying yesterday, or, you know, a lot of the consensus was yesterday, was Scorchers were the way forward, and they're absolutely good. But you see right here, like, he's got a split around that corner, and it's just everything comes down to that corner. Like, look, he comes down here, and he just gets absolutely massacred going into this area because you're either getting hit with the rockets or the mortars. We got the boom cannons there too. It's just tough. It's just tough. And honestly, going on the other side, I'm not really sure the best way to attack this just yet either. You see a lot of my hits, I was fizzling too. So let's see one where I think Rev we did pretty good against. And he's got a death corner set up kind of as well. So here's basically what I've been doing on the offensive side, guys. So heavies and Zookas, clear up to a point. Now, the big difference today was if the base has a lot of DBD or if they have high level rockets or whatever, we don't want to do that split anymore because it's simply too tough to survive with heavy and Zuka. It's just too tough to survive. So what we do instead is we go up here, we play it safe, we play it simple. We try our best just to survive, not to lose any Zukas. We do have shocks and we do have second winds. We don't want to waste them. So this part is important. Let's slow it down here. So as we come around the corner, it just depends how the setup is, but sometimes I'll flare like that. And what that does is it just gets them off the corner. Because if you don't do anything, what happens is they end up walking, they stay along the wall, and they'll walk like right into the machine gun, and they all kind of just die to the mortars and the rocket launchers. So if we do this, it gets them off that stupid corner a little bit. And you almost have to use 3 medkits in my experience. 3 medkits, a flare off of it, second wins, and just pray and try to survive. Because the thing is, if you get through this corner, the rest of the base is pretty well easy. It's pretty much just a cakewalk. And I'll show you guys a rocket chopper hit, if I still have one in the log. But yeah, and you see, even still here, like, the rest of the base was fairly easy, but I still flubbed it, and I think no, there's no way we fizzled on that. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, that's when the hit goes perfectly well. Let's see this guy who just beat me. That was painful because I lost like 14 stars. So I'll show you guys this rocket chopper hit real quick just to give you an idea of how to beat it with rocket choppers. Or, you know, the thing with the rocket choppers now is you want to free clear them and you want to have GBE. Like, people were asking yesterday too, what do I do if I have rocket choppers? Well, the difference is you basically want to spend your tokens and your keys on offensive things. You want to add gunboat energy. You want to add gunboat energy. You want to add shocks. You want to add that kind of stuff, and that's really going to help your rocket chopper hits. We've already done that too, so we'll see if that helps or if it doesn't help. But yeah. But yeah, Global 17, dude. I could not believe it. That's craziness. So let's do one hit and see if we're gonna take the biscuit or risk the biscuit right here. The thing is, when you're this high up, it takes a very long time sometimes to get a match, so we'll see what happens. But, man, it's super stoked. That was an awesome day. It puts us in a great position for the rest of the season, getting that diamond chest off our backs, out of the way early. Now, the thing is, we're going to have to figure out how to maintain diamond. This is what I was talking about before, is we might be in for some trouble in the next coming days, because we got to maintain diamond now. We're going into 5. We're going to be late to 5 because we spent everything in 4, so was it the right call? I don't know. Early diamond, whatever tech you need to get there is usually the right idea. That was weird. I just got dizzy for a second. Early diamond usually is the right idea if you got to spend a little bit of tech. So this guy's got 50 troop health and he's got 100 DBD. So that bodes well for us. And it makes me think that he's probably using rocket choppers, but let's see. The biggest thing about this base right off the bat is he does not have mines. So that's gonna be huge for us. It's gonna be much easier to not fizzle. He doesn't have mines. He doesn't have mortars. He doesn't have a death corner set up. He's probably using scorchers. Is my guess. But he's only got the 50 troop health, so I don't know. Maybe this was just the lucky matchmaking. I will say this too. For whatever reason, this push, getting to rank 20 was 10 times harder than it was getting to diamond. On my way to get diamond, I was facing guys in 17, I was facing guys in 18, I was facing guys in 19. I was just getting fantastic matchmaking. Now, it was a bit annoying because I was only getting, a handful of stars for those wins because I was much higher than them. but I'll take a win. A win is a win at the end of the day, right? So I will take that. But it was very weird to see how that worked. It was like the rich kind of get richer, sort of thing. Very strange, but and when I was in rank 19, it's getting out tech left, right, and center. So let's go for it. I played this one a little bit too safe. We could have flared there earlier, but honestly, this just seemed like matchmaking in my favor here. This guy I don't think has the tech to beat us, but we'll see. Anything's possible. Oh no, never mind. That's all off the table. 225. This is gonna be a loss. Oh, Doomy. Doomy twice in a row. 3, 2. Oh, we got him. Let's go. Let's freaking go, dude. That scared me. As soon as I see that name, Commander Doom. How weird is that? In last video and in this video. I got my revenge today, I guess. Actually, I beat him another time today, but I'm not going to talk about that. But GG's to Doom. Great player. That's going to get us 7 stars, which is awesome. And that's going to move us up. I don't know if it's going to move us up higher. We got to 15, so that's pretty cool. Just dumbfounded. Amazing day. Amazing. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope that helps you out with knowing where to go. I mean, the thing is, it's like, do I recommend you guys do this? Not really. Maybe if you're close to being able to match this tech, then yeah, for sure, go for it. But if you're struggling and you're lagging behind, I think the better play is to go to troop damage and get bombardiers faster, because everybody's going to be dirty very soon. So I hope that helps you guys out. If you want to, if you're still stuck in like the 16, 17, 18, make sure you watch yesterday's video. That's going to show you how to grind up through that gold rush with everybody else stuck together. So I hope that helps you guys out. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I posted another video today about it might not be today, but I'm posting a video coming up about this chair. It's got all the details and specs, and there is a discount code. I'll throw it underneath this video too. It's 20% off if you want to get a chair like this. I believe it's across the entire company, so they have chairs ranging from $200 to $1,000. So yeah, it's really, spoilers, it's really nice. I like it a lot, and if you guys want to get 20% off, there's a code for you to check out, and the company's also been pretty good to me, so I appreciate it if you guys check them out. So thank you guys so much for watching. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. Catch the next one, guys. Check it out. Back.